I'm Robert Olivares with Slide Renew Service, and today I'm going to teach you how to resurface or repaint a swimming pool. Alright, now planning, measuring, and safety. So this is a fiberglass pool, so we're going to do something that is specific to fiberglass pools in this video. Now, that's going to be with products, preparation steps, and the application steps. Let's go over the products that we're going to use. This is riptidemarine.us. It's a coating that we've known of for a while. We used to use it back in the days when we would do boats, but they would only let us use it on government projects. So now they sell to the public, right? And they've also made a pool coating, and we've been using it for the past year and a half, and we really like it because it's not like turning white, chalking, bleaching, blistering, none of that, and it just really is holding up very, very well. So for this pool, what we're going to go ahead and use is we're going to use their pool coating. We're going to get 2 gallons of that in the light blue, and then we're going to get 1 gallon of the clear resin, the X resin, to go over that coating. And as you can see, the total comes out to about 868, and it was about 960 after shipping and tax. So this stuff's a little bit expensive, but it kind of evens out with the amount of square feet that you get. So you get about 400 square feet on a fiberglass pool. And also another expense to calculate in is the sandpaper. We used close to about $70 worth of sandpaper sanding this pool. So now that we've got coatings, go ahead and make a perimeter around the pool 3 feet away from the edge of the pool using caution tape. You want to make sure that everyone always enters through the stairs and doesn't jump into the pool or accidentally fall into the pool. Let's get into preparation. After the guys are geared up with a Tyvek suit, a full face respirator, shoes, gloves, and ear protection, they can begin preparing the surface. Take your 60 grit sandpaper on a large orbital sander and begin to sand the surface. If there's any failing or peeling material, like you see in this photo, like the light blue that is completely almost peeled away, then that is an indication that we need to completely remove that coating. The coating beneath, which is the original gel coat that was on the pool during manufacturing, needs to be fully and consistently abraded. So after you have all the felling material off and any kind of loose material, silicone or anything like that off, and you've thoroughly sanded the surface, then you want to pressure wash it. So I didn't get that in the video, unfortunately, but basically you want to use like a high power washer, anything over 3600 psi, power wash it inch by inch to get everything off. And you want to use a sub pump to go ahead and pump up all of the water at the same time, and then run that away to a drain, or however you're going to do that by your own state standards. So once you have pressure washed the surface and you have all of the water pumped out and you've dried the surface, it's completely dry, you want to go ahead and solvent wipe with acetone. After you have solvent wiped, it's time to begin laying down coatings. Check the temperature of the surface and make sure that it is not over 120 degrees. Check the humidity of the ambient humidity and make sure it's not over 80%. As long as it's not over these things, you could go ahead and lay down coatings. So look at the man in the photo. You could see he's just using a 9-inch roller and a regular 5-gallon bucket and a 5-gallon bucket screen. These coatings, they mix in a 2-to-1 ratio, which is like 8 ounces of A to 16 ounces of B equals 24 ounces total mix, right? And we typically, on a large project, just mix the entire gallon at once and the 2 parts of the gallon, and we just start rolling it down. And you have about 2 hours and a half, around there, 2 hours before this stuff becomes, it reaches its pot life. So you always need to keep in mind to only mix what you need, right, for any given point in time. Or if you have a lunch break coming up, maybe don't mix so much. So the system that we chose on this pool was 2 coats of the color resin and then 1 coat of the clear. And it really left a phenomenal finish. I'm going to go ahead and attach some photos for you to check out. So here's the finished product. This is one of the light blues. It's called Tidewater. It's kind of like an aqua green blue, and the client loves it. They absolutely love it, and I think that we did a great job. The guys did a fantastic job out there. You know, one thing that really surprises me is the finish that they're able to achieve using these rollers with this newer product, and it's really quite amazing. So it really flows well. It almost appears to be a spray finish up close. So I hope that this video helped you. I know that we didn't go too far into detail on each step, but this video should be enough to help you complete a project correctly. So these are the most important things: the product selection, the preparation techniques, the application techniques, and the humidity and temperature of the surface are really big, right? As long as you follow these things, then you will have a successful installation. If this is a project that you or your management team, engineering team is planning on taking on, I wish you the best of luck. If you decide that you would rather have a pro do the job, please look us up at sliderenewservice.com and reach out to us for a quote. Thank you.